Yeah, I can't attack now. I want to get me to the battle phase. Can I poison something? Is this just like an endless looping card? That would be kind of broken. Gonna have to end the turn. Okay. So what did they just play there? Summon 1 unit from the graveyard. Sure. And what is this? You know, I think I'll do this on the main phase. I'm assuming I can. Or maybe I can... Oh, it skipped the main phase and went straight to dueling. So I'm gonna play this now. I'm still not 100% sure how the phases are working here. I also don't know why my spell didn't go off. I didn't see them respond. Why didn't my spell work? Preparation should have gone off. Okay. Don't understand what that's about. Can I? No, I can't attack. In phase 2, I'm gonna play this giant snake. And let's see. I had to sacrifice 3 life points. It has toxic. When I fight, apply poison to the unit that's fighting me. And regeneration. Okay, so that's cool. Angry Bicorn. Yeah, these phases are... The way that they're working is a little wonky to me. Okay, I guess I'm confirming this. Okay, now I gotta play one of my creatures. Either the huge troll or the angry bicorn. I'm gonna play the huge troll. This one has overwhelming... Oh, it trample, essentially. It has trample and it has regeneration. Okay. You mean my action? Can I attack? I can? I'm gonna try to get rid of this one then. Okay, so that one didn't have summoning sickness. Maybe they don't have summoning sickness. What is this? Apply frozen to a unit on a field? Okay, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. And I can't attack with anything else. He should regen, though. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna keep getting frozen because of this chick that I tried to get rid of. Oh, what is this? Ice Tribe Big Hammer. I take 1 less damage from all sources. He's got trample, and when I fight, I hit after the other unit. Okay. It's like the opposite of first strike. It's like last strike. Can't attack now. Right. Are you gonna let me attack, though? Are you gonna go into battle phase and let me attack? What the heck is this thing? This has got a bunch of things on it. Tenacity, overwhelming, perseverance. When I attack a unit and we both survive, I hit again without suffering any damage. That's like stronger than double strike. Rapid attack. When I attack, I hit blah 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 bloop. Okay. Yeah, I can't attack now. I want to get me to the battle phase. I don't want you to skip the battle phase. Why are we going back and forth on the non-battle phase? Didn't we both already... What just happened? Like, why was nobody able to attack that turn? That makes no sense to me. Okay. Oh, now I can? All of a sudden I can attack during the main phase? Let's, start taking some of these guys out. Does it say if he survives? Yeah, okay. Let's try getting rid of... that one. Oh, now he's got an effect again. How many storms do you have? This is starting to feel a little cheap there. Well, I guess I'll start sacrificing some smaller creatures to try to get rid of this guy. Unless you have just an unlimited supply of storms. I guess there's nothing in this game about you can only have so many spells. I mean, in Magic, you can only have 4 of a spell, unless you're playing Commander, and then you can only have 1 of each spell. How many storms has this person used? 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, let's see if they get above 4. I mean, they also had Freeze Storm. So that's probably why I thought they had already played 4 of them. Yikes. This is kind of brutal. Sly Fox, draw a card. Great Snake. Sack one other unit. Yeah, let's play this and sack, this thing. So I want that anyway. Okay. Just keeps coming. Okay, I guess I'll play with Sly Fox for the card draw. Long Living Buffalo. Okay, I can't play that yet anyway. For some reason we're in main phase 2. Again, don't know what happened to the battle phase there. Okay, so I have to declare attackers during this phase instead of the battle phase, which goes against everything I've learned, but... And let's see here. I'll try to use the... What do you mean I can't attack now? I thought I had to declare attackers now. It says, you can also attack with your units. Why did we have to go to a new turn? Nobody attacked. Why did no one attack? Alright, I'm gonna attempt to destroy this biggin. Okay. Can I attack now? Is that a thing? I feel like I'm not doing nearly enough attacking in this game. Sack 4 life points to apply frozen to a unit on the field and grant... okay. I don't think I can do anything about it. Let's, send out the fox to finish him off, hopefully. That could happen again. And now this thing. Summoning condition. Current health is equal to 10 or lower. Passive. The first time I heal your god by 5 or more. Active. Remove poison from all your units. Heal them completely and heal your god by 2. Unassailable. I can't be chosen as the target of an attack and cannot defend your god from direct attacks. Well, that kind of sucks. Because now my creature is dying for nothing. Heal me completely and create an Epsilon execution. Destroy one enemy unit if it was poison creature. That seems unnecessarily complex. Predator, my effects will activate when I kill a unit and survive. Maximum of 2 turns per card. Can I? No? Why is that considered a chain? Can I poison something? Yeah, let's just try to poison this so I can use this thing. Alright. There we go. See if that actually works, because this other deck seems to have answers for everything. Okay, seems to have worked. That's good. Is this just like an endless looping card? That would be kind of broken. Let me see what this is. Hits before. Then theoretically, it should be able to kill this because it's supposed to hit before with first strike. There we go. That did work. Okay. Can I keep going? Apparently. I just have to attack with different creatures. It's a little bit weird to me to attack with creatures individually. I'm so used to the magic system where you're declaring all your attackers and blockers at once. So this is a little strange. I gotta say, I think I prefer doing it all at once like you do in Magic the Gathering. Because doing it one by one is just a little tedious. I mean, I get that there's the advantage from the perspective of you actually get to choose which creatures on your opponent's boards are going to defend. But, I mean, if you wanted that mechanic, you could still have that. You could still have pick your attackers and then pick the opponent's defenders and just do it all in one bigger initial battle phase so that it just doesn't carry on with this. Okay, one, choose the defender, attack, the effects go off. Okay, another one, choose the defender, attacks go off. That's just quite tedious, and I don't think it's really necessary to get what the developers are going for here. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's a little slow. It kind of takes the oomph out of it. And I'd also like there to be better instructions in the tutorials to understand these phases. I don't feel like they were covered nearly enough, because to me, saying that you're going to start your attacks in main phase 1 when you have a battle phase doesn't really make sense. Main phase 1 is when you're playing your creatures, potentially some spells, and then you say you're going to declare attackers, and that's when the battle phase would start. So this seems a little odd to me, and like you've already got it in your wheel here. You've got a draw phase and mana phase. You got a main phase 1, you got a battle phase, you got a main phase 2, and you got the end. Like, you've already got it structured there, so all you need to do is just tweak it so that main phase 1 and battle phase are separated and not this confusing like emergence that doesn't seem to work out that well in the actual execution of the gameplay. Okay, so what are they doing here? Trying to play emergency freeze. Shuffle 1 card from your hand into your deck to apply frozen to all enemy units on the field that don't have it. Wow, that is just a very consistent effect in this deck. It's just to freeze everything. Like, holy crap. Let's see. Freeze Storm, so right here. Nivian Judgment, Storm, 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 Frozen Armament, and now Emergency Freeze. Just a lot of that. I get that's the theme of the deck, but holy crap. Okay, start duel. That is not helpful right now. I just have to go for it. Yeah. Okay, and they're still going for some reason. It's also unclear to me sometimes which turn is which may be why sometimes I'm trying to do things when I'm not allowed to, because I don't think I'm really noticing enough of a change on this battlefield. Whoops, knocking over my mic. Or on this user interface over here that like indicates to me whose turn it is. It's not super clear, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think I can attack right now. No, okay. And I mean, I know that they're using some of this glowing blue light around the cards to indicate when you can actually use something. That helps a little bit, but I'd like to see more on the actual interface here to indicate to players whose turn it is. Or you could do something over here with the character portraits as well to make it a little bit clearer. I think there's a couple ways you could do it. Like, okay, turn 14, we both drew. So I can't tell the difference by who's drawing because we're both drawing. So that doesn't make any difference. Where does it say anywhere on here, or really anywhere on this entire platform that it's my turn? Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to use this and destroy this poison creature. Confirm my action. So, and now it's like, okay, so main phase 1. Do I start attacking now? Will it allow me to? Maybe. Let's see. Yes, it does. I cannot declare that as a blocker, so I just have to go for attacking the god, which is fine. That worked. Okay, so now I present another attacker, I'm assuming. And attack again. Yep. And I feel like I can just keep going until they're dead. Unless, of course, the opponent were to play something to, you know, freeze my creatures or something like that. But, I mean, again, I don't want to be too nitpicky, but having to declare attacker, declare blocker, attack, and then do it all over again, over and over and over again. I don't think that's the best way to do it. With the right foot, win 1 game, and I got a god wildcard and 4 common wildcards. So The wildcard system is something Magic the Gathering Arena also does, so I'm familiar with that system. It's probably the same thing where the wildcards can just be used to create cards of the same rarity value that you want to use in a deck. I'm assuming that's what it is. I know I keep referring back to Magic the Gathering, but really that is the best reference I can think of for how to relate the stuff in this game, which many people are not familiar with yet, to something that many people are familiar with, or at least can more easily look up. Google is your friend. So impressions so far after playing through tutorials and my first AI match, I think it has a lot of potential. I really like the artwork of this game. I mean, this is beautiful right here. Yeah, my best advice to the developers on this would be, continue the great artwork. Stop having the attacks and blockers happen individually. Just make it one phase. Make the battle phase the only phase where you can actually declare attacks and blocks so that it's so much less confusing. Add something to your user interface on that, arena screen that you get when you're doing the battle. That better indicates when it's your turn and when it's your opponent's turn. I do intend on, playing this more and trying to better understand the mechanics behind it, because I feel like that's something that I'm struggling with a little bit. So I guess that would be my last piece of feedback then, would be buff up those tutorials a bit. They were not clear about everything that was going on there. And I know that you can't cover every single ability of cards in that, but you can cover the basics better. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was definitely a lot different from what I've been doing with the channel so far, but variety is the spice of life. So I hope you'll join me next time.